Welcome to the Michigan Travel Show, a kaleidoscope of stories about the people, places, and events that shape our great state.
Nie jestem super sportowo ubrany, bo od trenera mam zakaz na razie o trenowanie, bo jestem po sezonie. I naprawdę dziękuję, że zaprosiliście też, ze mną będzie można spotkać też. Nie wiem, nie zawsze mam ze sobą medal, ale dzisiaj wziąłem też wam pokażę, jak to będę chciał. No, dziękuję, że przyszliście.
Powiedz nam, jak Ci się biega? Jak Ci się biega w porównaniu do tych treningów, które masz na lodzie? Czy bieganie pomaga w przygotowaniu się do najważniejszych imprez?
Bardziej przepraszam rower też, że ja naprawdę w ogóle mogę być biegać. Takie trochę rożeczki 10.
Nie mów tego głośno tutaj w tym momencie.
Maksimum godziny, naprawdę jak będzie więcej niż godziny już mnie wszystko boli.
Czyli zdecydowanie preferujesz lód.
Tak, ale ogląda się...
Co jest najtrudniejsze? Powiedz nam jeszcze, jeżeli chodzi o ten dystans 10 000 metrów, tak psychicznie. Ten początek czy koniec, ten finisz, bo kiedy oglądaliśmy Twój finisz, trzymaliśmy mocno kciuki, widzieliśmy tam u siebie naprawdę ogromne, piekielne zmęczenie, ale była walka do samego końca, jak najlepszy wynik.
Najcięższe, że od początku musisz znaleźć taki temp, żeby wytrzymać go do końca i nie zawsze go marzy. Na igrzyskach mogę powiedzieć, że trochę nie miałem, tak, że musiałem tak walczyć do końca z tym.
Z tego co wiem, to dzisiaj będzie można jeszcze spotkać się z Tobą w Torun. Czy możesz na to spotkanie mieszkańców naszego miasta zaprosić? Tam dłuższa rozmowa z naszym medalistą olimpijskim z Medionamu.
Tak, to chętnie zapraszam.
Tasty food here, all their cheese and stuff.
Możemy pojechać razem, bo nie mamy jeszcze w samochodzie, więc to zabrać po drodze. O której to spotkanie? 16:30?
Oh, good Polish food here, looks tasty.
13:30. No dobrze, słuchajcie, bo nam mięśnie stygną. Tak, musimy chyba się przygotować do tego biegu. Raz jeszcze prosimy o duże brawa dla naszych.
A my wykorzystamy tą okazję i zejdziemy do Was, do tego pięknego słoneczka. Bo
They like the goose, it's not the Aflac duck.
Będziemy w takim razie na mistrzowską
They're cooking, this will be a big festival today. It is a Saturday. Cooking, everybody loves food. Good Polish food. Looks tasty. Yep, I have a big crowd here. It's a beautiful Saturday spring morning. Sunny, about 55 degrees. And there is, he's not the Aflac duck. He's the two-run duck. Here, the Kojaya Perez is the region, not just the city. So the region, this entire region, put on this event. It would be like not Detroit putting on an event, but the state of Michigan. You know, every area has their different types of tourism spots, but here you can try the 30-meter dash, try doing some trampoline stuff. Like I said, this is called the van zone, so kids could try some track and field events. They do this everywhere, you know, Olympics, World Championships, and all sports. You let young people and old people see what it's like. And they're talking about the shot put here. Like I said, they got a little timer here for a 30-meter dash. Yeah, this area is kind of cute how they done. This is their big city square. Lots of kids and parents out today. There's the sprinting shoes. Info point, obviously. Here's some entrance to something here. I don't know what's going on. But like I said, people come in and go. And so I'm just going through here, seeing what's going on. And there's their tent here. So I think they're getting ready for a press conference. They're planning, they've got a screen in there. So when it's kind of cold, you come in there, you got the competition, people hanging out in there. Well, that's kind of cool. I could see if I should go in. It's inside the tent here. They got a big screen. They got morning events, preliminary events, tourism area, coffee shop. People here like to wear orange. I've got I had my Starbucks. They're showing Olympic competition called Fan Spot. So this is all kind of cool. Interesting. You put little stickers here. Like here you can get a picture. Dressed up. Back. Pictures over here. This is pretty cool, really. Because what I like, we have over here we have the medieval costume people. That's pretty cool. And then this is the region. I am not Polish, so I can't pronounce it. But this is the entire region. And this is really a beautiful area. A place that didn't get bombed out during World War II. And then they got all the tourism information. And it's the Rusty region. So you can see all the different places, kind of like being up in Gardena. It was the Venice region. It's the region. Like I said, it'd be like Michigan putting on instead of just Detroit, but all the areas help out. So that's kind of cool. And then there's the big board right here. It's called the region here. Right there, region Gospel. So I can't pronounce Polish, but it's kind of a cool setup. This whole exhibit was in a part of Torun called the Old Town section. A beautiful old building. This was a walled city in the medieval days, but and it didn't get bombed out during World War II. So all the buildings are intact from 100 years ago. Beautiful old section, stone streets. This is a cool place. Much more than I ever thought of before I booked this trip. And I got here, did not know what to expect. I thought it was going to be some rinky-dink little town, but it is a city rich in history and sightseeing places. Not a lot of hotels. I'm staying a little hostel, but the arena, they have had major competitions at that arena over the years. But this is just a small, compared to big city, about 100,000 people in this city, and it's really a delight being here in the region. Spent a lot of money to get the World Championships here, so I'm just walking down the street. Lots of tourists come here. I could see why. And anyway, I gotta head over to my exhibit.